In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to apply the default transitions in Premiere Pro. So to start off, let's put all the clips on the timeline. I have a few in the timeline here for the example. I have them all selected right now, but what you should do is select whichever clips you want to apply the transitions to. Let's use the whole timeline just for this example so you can see how it works. So once you have all the clips selected, on your keyboard, push Ctrl D. And that will apply the default transition to all the video clips, but not the audio. If you want to apply the transitions to the audio as well, you can select all of the clips again and push Ctrl-Shift-D. And that will just do the audio transitions for every single clip that you have selected in the timeline. On the other hand, maybe you want to apply the video and audio transitions to everything. If that's the case, just push Shift-D, and you can see that the default transitions are applied to the video and the audio all along the timeline. Now, if you want to change the default setting for the video or the audio, you can see here in the effects panel, I have cross dissolve selected, and you see next to cross dissolve a little blue highlight. That just means that cross dissolve is the default setting. Now maybe you want to change it to something else like dip to black. If that's what you want to do, just select dip to black and right click and select this, set selected as default transition. So the next time you apply the default transition, it will be the dip to black transition for the video. And the same thing applies to the audio transitions. If you want to change the default for the audio transitions, go to the audio transitions effects panel, and I have it selected as constant power, but maybe you want to have the exponential fade. Same thing, you can just select it, right click it, and apply this setting, set selected as default transition. So the next time you apply those transitions, these new defaults will be applied to all of the clips, including the video and the audio clips. And if you guys can't remember each individual shortcut, there's another way to do it too. Just go to the lock icons, and if you want to apply the default transition to the audio, just hit Shift-D, and it won't apply the transition to the video, and vice versa. So we'll undo that. And the same thing goes for the video. So make sure all the clips are selected again. To apply the transition to the video, lock the audio layer and push Shift-D. And in that case, all of the video clips will have the default transition applied to them. And that's how you apply all of the default transitions to your clips in the timeline. If you guys found that useful, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more tutorials coming up soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.